I just went through a really big earthquake. Wow, it's just like waiting for things to fall down around me. Here it is again. Okay, let's make it official. I'm gonna hike the Pacific Crest Trail. I'm so excited. Well, hello. I am, while I have the chance, back in Wrightwood. Due to storms and such, I had a 17-mile stretch that was left unfinished as I left Wrightwood. So I'm back today to do the stretch where I left off. So I'm picking up from where I left off. I'm at Inspiration Point, and today I'm hiking to Islip Saddle. Trail Angel buddy Rich dropped me off here. Feeling good. Hope my feet are ready for this. But I want to get this done before heading north, because I am skipping the Sierra for now. I think it's just going to take me too long to get through the Sierra because there's so much snow, and navigation is a little bit of a hindrance in progress. We got creek crossings, got a lot of snow up there, just making for potential dangers. I don't mind skipping that, and then I'm going to finish in the beautiful Sierras. It is so good to be back out on trail. I don't like being off trail. It's fun to visit with people, but I don't want to be off trail. I want to be on trail. Today's giving me a lot of time to just kind of not be rushed and just think about how I want to be strategic in planning what I do next. So stay tuned. The views from up here are amazing. Check it out. With this cool little saddle before heading up Baden Powell. It's really pretty. And then come back down, keep hiking north, and my exit is Islip Saddle, where I will be getting picked up by Rich. This is the official junction for Mount Baden Powell. So I'm gonna go up this way to summit Mount Baden Powell, and then when I come down, I will continue. I'll come down and then continue, because I'm here. I'll continue this way to continue on the PCT. There I am. Oh yeah, if I didn't already tell you, I am now officially trail name Milkshakes. All right, y'all, I'm standing here at the very top of Mount Baden Powell. Elevation. Ooh. 9407. Hooray for the red, white, and blue. All right, I'm gonna head back down, jump back on the PCT, and head north. This is not a technical hike for whoever wants to get out and attempt something like this. It's a beautiful time of year. No snow anymore. Yay, you don't need microspikes to come up here. So get out, try it out. It's awesome. Comment below, let me know if you've been here. You guessed it, I'm back at REI. People are taking my money. No, I'm gonna be back on trail soon enough. I'm trying to figure out how to lighten my pack. So I thought I'd bring my whole pack with me today and see if anyone is creative and knowledgeable enough to see if there's anything I could switch up without breaking the bank, because I'm on a very limited budget. I have decided on getting the Magma bag. It's gonna be a pound lighter than my existing Montbell Spiral Burrow 3 right here. This weighs in at 2.8 pounds, and the Magma weighs in at, I think, 1 pound 8 ounces or 1 pound 6 ounces. Yeah, it's gonna break the bank a little bit, but I'm hoping to find that money somewhere along the way. Good news from the doctor. I am the poster child for good health, according to her. Some recommendations she wanted to make for my feet were arch compression and even calf compression. She said I've got not great circulation in my legs. So she said I'm her healthiest patient. That's pretty cool to hear. So I'm excited. I am getting out on trail tomorrow, 4th of July. I'm getting out on a trail tomorrow, Dark 30, hitching a ride with some friends that are going up to Tahoe. They're gonna drop me at Walker Pass, and I am going to walk to Kennedy Meadows. I am back on trail. I got my feet fixed up. Everything went well at the doctor's. I'm in full compression now with the calf sleeves and the arch compression as well. Changed up, got some new shoes. Hopefully that will kind of help lighten the load for my feet. Make my way to Kennedy Meadows. Feeling good, I'm rested, I'm ready to rock. I just went through a really big earthquake. Wow, it's just like waiting for things to fall down around me. Here it is again. Interesting. Didn't really expect to deal with that. The ground was shaking so violently under my feet. I can't even believe that. So I'm okay. Yeah, I'll report in later. Ground's shaking again. This isn't funny. Really nowhere to go. Okay, over and out. So bizarre. I wonder if it's because I'm on trail, like up here. There's nothing else going on up here. It's why I'm feeling all these aftershocks. I wonder if that's normal, but I can't even count how many I felt. There's been several, and yeah, I'm just getting thicker into the rock here. So I am gonna pay attention. I do take this rather seriously, but I also want to get good footage of this as well. It's probably how all that rock got there in the first place, you know, however long ago. My tent spot for the night. It's pretty cool. I got kind of a pano view here. Actually 360 all the way around. So to lighten my load, doing these last few days, I don't think there's need for a tent body. So I'm just gonna be setting up my ground cover, my fly and my poles. Throwing down my sleeping bag. I'm so tired. I'm gonna eat something and crash. Whew. Weather's beautiful. Maybe I'll see fireworks later, but I doubt it. Good morning. I'm up nice and early. It was quiet last night. No fireworks or anything like that, but I had kind of a decent night's sleep. Loving my new sleeping bag, so that was good. And I got the new Magma 30 sleeping bag. so lofty. I felt like I was sleeping in a cloud, so that was good. I don't like just using my fly setup without the proper ground sheet. I mean, it worked fine, but I think I was just annoyed by bugs and stuff, and I don't know. I like having a tent or cowboy camping. One or the other. So, but this was good. It like kept me sheltered and stuff. The weather's awesome. It feels like it's about 55 right now. And I'm gonna get some breakfast and get started on my walk. My feet already hurt. I'm trying to break them in a little bit. They're just getting started in the morning, so they're just achy. Have some brekkie and be on my way. You might have been sharp enough to notice that I am in different shoes than normal. They're not my Lone Peaks. With all the issues I've been having, I decided to just try out some Solomons this weekend. I figured it's for 3 days. If it's not a good fit for my foot, you know, it's only 3 days, then I could switch out my shoes again. And I'm just having a lot of like circulation, water retention issues in my legs. So I've got these little footy wraps here. It's a compression. It doesn't cover my toes, but it really supports my arch and my ankle as far as compression. And then I just put my darn tufts over. Then I got my knee sleeves, or my calf sleeves. And then, so the Solomons did quite well for me yesterday. So we'll see after a couple more days of hiking how that goes. Today's breakfast concoction is cold oatmeal. I've got steel cut oats, chia seeds, hemp hearts, flax. Should be nice and fibery. I added some breakfast essentials for protein and flavor. It's cold soaking, so it's not going to be super awesome. I'd much rather have a warm breakfast, but I'm just, you know, trying to lighten the load on my feet for these last few days of the SoCal section. And so far so good. I think I'm onto something here with the breakfast essentials and the chia seeds. I mean, this is like pudding. I think it probably could use maybe a little honey, a little salt, but it's kind of disgusting as oatmeal, but I could imagine it would be pretty good as pudding, trail pudding. So let me know your thoughts. If you have a trail pudding recipe, please put it in the comments below, because I think I might want to eat that sometime. I urge you to not ever make this. I think I should get all my mileage done today. Because I don't want to eat this for breakfast tomorrow. It's that gross. Pet peeve, bugs, gnats. Hello? Oh no, are you dead? Ah, it's a dead horny toad. He's not dead, he's playing dead. Buddy, you should move out of the way, you're gonna get hurt. There you go. I thought you were dead, I was gonna bury you. What's up, dude? That's the horny toad. Hi. Hi, buddy. Camping would have been awesome at Chimney Creek, but I just wasn't ready to camp yet. So I'm gonna see if I could eke out another few miles, and if there's water at the next site, I'm considering pressing on from there. So we'll see. As soon as I get in the sun, I get so winded. Wait, let me get over here to the shade. This is the last uphill before Kennedy Meadows. It goes up to 8,000 feet. So I figured this would be the time today to do it. I could always camp in about 2.5 miles the next water source. If there's water there, I might press on, I might not. So that was cool. I signed into the trail register, and I see there's other people on the trail today. I just haven't seen them. So that's a miracle. It's Friday, July 5th, and I am cowboy camping. I was sound asleep. I was woken by what I thought was an earthquake, and then I went back to sleep because I thought I was dreaming. And then a big one came about 8:17, and it's still going right now, and it's 9:07. It's just the earth has not stopped shaking that whole entire time. This is like an unprecedented event, and I'm a little scared, but there's nothing else I could do. I'm super grateful. I thought I was the only one on trail. I'm super grateful. A couple guys just showed up, and they're at my campsite, so it gives me a little peace of mind. We're kind of just laughing, but we can hear it coming. Like you can hear it right now. It builds. It builds. It's just everything's rumbling. It's early, and it's a beautiful morning. The earth shook all night. I had a really a lot of lack of sleep last night. Really concerned about all this, and of course with the earth shaking, it was really kind of hard to sleep anyways. So I'm gonna get it together. It's weird. I don't know how it is back home. I wish I knew, because I'm really worried. We have like a warning system here. Like I hear it. I'll hear it, and then you feel like this pressure, and then everything's shaking. So just had a tiny minute one of those right before I started talking to y'all. There's nothing I could do. It was over 2 hours of shaking, like nonstop. There was no break. Nonstop. And then once in a while, big movement, and I would go back to last night. Really shook the I don't even know how to explain it, but it just really made me reevaluate what I'm doing, and like doing the PCT is not more important than my family. And there's so much earth movement right now. It's sketchy. I need to see what was going on back home. Maybe it wasn't a big deal back home. It was a big deal where I am, because the earth just kept shaking, and I just had like the worst thoughts in my head. And I don't know what it's like back home. So I'm hoping everybody's okay. Beautiful morning. Sun is shining, and it's a day like nothing ever happened. So I'm gonna go with it, keep my mind clear, and just get from point A to point B today. I'm gonna try to love the trail without worry. I reached the top, about 8,000 feet before going into Kennedy Meadows. The views up here are astounding. So it's all downhill from here, literally, as I make my way into Kennedy Meadows. It's gonna be a few hours, but looking forward to getting some reception and being able to check in at home, make sure everybody's okay, and just find out what's going on post-earthquake. I can't get down into town soon enough. I mean, this should be really enjoyable, but I find myself with like nausea and anxiety, and I don't get anxiety. I've had anxiety, I think, twice in my life, and I'm just like, my heart's beating fast, and I'm trying to stop and just do some like affirmations or meditation while I'm walking. I just feel really stressed knowing the freeways and buildings and gas lines and power lines and all that stuff back home. I just don't know how bad it was back home, and I think that's where my anxiety comes from. Well, I'm almost at the bottom here. Pretty desolate, beautiful. I should be feeling pretty excited, but I'm not. I'm anxious. I feel sick. I feel like I have a big pit, empty pit in my stomach is. I love solo hiking, don't get me wrong, but going into the unknown is a bit scary. I don't know what's going on. Haven't talked to anybody since the earthquake action, and I'm hoping everybody got my beacons, but I had no way of texting anybody. I'm out of funds as far as buying new stuff, so no in-reach for me. I want to get into town, but then again, I don't want to. I just feel terribleness in my stomach. So, but I hope everything's okay. I pray that everything's okay and everybody's safe. I hope you guys are all safe. There's a flowing river down there. Oh, I'm so happy. Here I am at the 700-mile marker. I have 2 more till I get into official Kennedy Meadows. Not doing the burpee. I just want to get to Kennedy Meadows as soon as possible. I need to contact my family. It's really hot out here. I'm almost there though. 2 more miles, and I will have hiked from Mexico to the Sierra Nevada. Another earthquake, or aftershock, whatever you want to call it. Can't wait to get this pack off my back. Oh, please let there be a car driving to the general store.